into the ring on this one because I want to tell you guys about UI kits. And every video I found generally about how to use UI kits in your design was either AI slop or it said that you couldn't watch it anywhere but on YouTube. So I couldn't put it here on Canvas. So that's a giant pain in the butt. So here we go. Once again, you always want to start off in Figma with a frame. Pick a frame and go with it. Once you've chosen a frame, that's your frame. Don't change, don't mix it up, don't make it something different. Go with that frame. So we're going to start with this iOS 17 frame. And since I'm using iPhone, the first thing I'm going to show you is how to get iOS UI kits, what you should use, what's going to help, and all of that. So right over here in your file area, I'm going to go to Assets, and then I'm going to go to Team Libraries, even though I don't really need a team library. I need the UI kits. So I'll go down here to UI kits, and here is the most recent iOS UI kit. So I'll grab that. I'm just going to show you there's some other nice UI kits in here, including Material Design 3, Simple Design System. There's lots of stuff in here. Unfortunately, there's not really a designated Android UI kit, although you might be able to cobble that together from this stuff, but we'll talk about that later. But for right now, let's just stick with this. We're going to go ahead and add this to the file. So now we've got a library going in our file. And now we should be able to go in. We've got lots of stuff going on. Let's take a look. The first thing we're going to want is a status bar. So I'll just type status, and we got some status bars. We're going to go in, and we're going to insert this instance. We're totally going to agree, and there it is. We'll slide that right up to the top. And a quick thing I like to do is preview this thing and make sure the status bar looks like it's in the right place. Big bucks, no whammies. Takes a hot minute to load. All right, so you might look at that and be like, perfect. I look at that and I think, that seems a little off, so I'm going to go ahead and nudge it down here. And then hopefully the preview loads a little faster. I feel like that looks a lot better. All right. Now, being that we're starting inside of your app, we're probably going to want a home indicator. So let's go ahead and grab one of those. Home indicator. Let's insert that. Use our smart guides to line it up. Yeah, you want to be centered. There we go. Oh yeah, centered is happy. Oh, I had it. Perfect. And then I lost it. I'll go ahead and nudge it down there a little bit. And again, let's take a quick look. Quick looky look. And yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks about where you would swipe up to get out of your app. And there you go. Now, as you add these different UI kit elements, your screen is going to get more and more busy, and you don't want to do that on every single screen. So what I would do is establish as much as you can right here on this one screen, and then Control-C, Control-V, copy and paste it as you create your other screens. All right, I'm going to stop there, and I'm going to say this is a good break in the video between the built-in UI kits and adding other UI kits. So I'm going to give a quick example of that right now. And for that, we're going to go to another tab, and we're going to go to the community, okay? And we're going to search the community. And we'll go ahead and search for, search up here for login, register, UI kit. And that's if you want to find something specific. So let's say that we want to use this login and register UI kit. We'll go ahead and open it in Figma. I'm just going to go ahead and open it Eastern York. I don't need to open it in my digital desktop publishing class. And what you have here is a pretty thumbnail of what's in there, which is worthwhile as a warm bucket of hamster poo to you. You can't do anything with this. What you want to do is click over here where it says Login App UI Kit. And here's your stuff, okay? So let's say you wanted to have a register to get started page with some social logins on it. So let's just go ahead and zoom in. And we're going to grab what we need. Now we already have a lot of this other stuff. So we're just going to grab this, Control C, and now we'll flip back over here to our app example, and we'll make sure that we're in a frame, Control V, and we'll bring all that right in here. And that looks pretty darn good. And the next thing that I would point out is if you are using a font for your app, you've designated a font, that's the font you're going with, this is not going to be the same font. So when that happens, you're just going to want to come over here to your Design tab, and you're going to want to select your font and change it. Let's say it's Urbanist and you were using Enter. You'll have to slide on up here and find Enter, and then change all of your fonts on that page to Enter. And you got to go quite a way because alphabet. God bless us. There it is, Enter. So very simply, you can take care of all these fonts on that page and get them to Enter. I'm going to stick with Urbanist because, you know, I think it looks good. But there you go. There's the basics of going and grabbing stuff from UI kits and using it. I will link some below here, and hopefully you can get the most out of those and have an awesome time. Good luck. Don't forget to be awesome.